Who the truck do you think you are driving around with a dirty and dusty bed liner? Today, we're gonna be showing you guys everything that you guys need to know in order to make your bed liner go from this to this in just a few simple steps. Let's get started. To begin this process of restoring this truck's bed liner, we first have to clean it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off by rinsing it off, and then I'll come back with you guys to set up our foam cannon and grab our brushes as well as all the cleaning supplies that we're gonna need in order to deep clean this truck bed liner. So now that we're done rinsing off all the loose dirt, grime, and debris sitting on the bed liner, now it's time to start with the cleaning process. So right here we have our Torque Big Mouth Max Release Foam Cannon, which I've already added some water into it. And the product that we're gonna be using with our Torque Big Mouth Foam Cannon is our citrus washing gloss. Now, believe it or not, this is actually a car wash soap, but I'm using the citrus-based properties within this soap in order to break down all the embedded dirt, grime, and debris that's been lingering on the bed liner for all this time. So to use the soap, all we're gonna do is first shake the bottle. And then we're gonna open up our spout, and we're gonna add about 2 ounces of soap into our Big Mouth bottle here. 1, 2. We're gonna close up our bottle here. We're gonna put the nozzle back onto the bottle itself. And then whenever it comes to setting up your foam cannon properly, you never want to shake it. All you want to do is just stir it, because if you shake it, you're going to create a foam inside the bottle, and that's not what you want at all. You just want the water and the soap to mix in well together. So now that we've set up our foam cannon, what we're going to do now is we're going to take our pressure washer tip, and we're going to insert the foam cannon tip like so. We're going to pull back the sleeve, slide that in, pop that forward. And then pro tip, before you just start spraying direct onto your vehicle, I would recommend spraying away from the vehicle, just in case if this doesn't get secured, it doesn't go flying to your vehicle and causing damage. So just make sure that this is nice and snug on there. And we're ready to foam. So we're gonna go ahead and begin foaming this and allow the citrus-based extracting power of citrus washing gloss to do its job. So foamy. Damn, really up in there. So now that we're done foaming the bed liner, now it's time to agitate. Now we're gonna be using our wheelie flag tip brush because, as you guys can see, well, let me set this down first. Now the reason that we're using this brush is because it's soft, it's flexible, and it has this feather tip, so it's gonna make it super safe yet effective for us to safely scrub the surface without damaging it. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna scrub the entire bed liner. We're gonna rinse it off, and then I'll be right back with you guys for the next step. Ah! And now it's time to dry. All right guys, now that we're done washing and drying the bed liner completely, now it's time to restore. Right now what we're gonna use is our HydroShield, which is our vinyl, rubber, and plastic ceramic shine coating. Now, in simple terms, it's a ceramic-based tire shine and trim dressing. So the great thing about this product is it's durable. It has ceramic in it, and not only that, but it's also conditioning the plastic to rejuvenate it back to brand new. And the fastest and easiest way for us to apply this dressing to the surface is kind of going with our brush that we use to scrub it. Now we're gonna use a different flag tip brush. This is our Wheelworks brush. Now it's called the Wheelworks brush, but You can use it on more than just wheels. In this case, you'll see me applying it to the bed liner. And the easiest way that I found to apply dressing to this, just simply because there's so many grooves and textures and intricate areas, especially along the sides, is using a flexible bristle brush that's gonna allow us to get in there very easily. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start coating. So I'm gonna spray some onto the brush. Well, I already did. And now it's time to start applying it to the bed liner. I'm gonna do the right side and I'll show you guys what the left side looks like untreated. And as you guys can see, I set up my red carpet. That way I don't get it dirty. Pro tip, once you're done applying your dressing, feel free to go over it with a dry microfiber towel to pick up any excess product sitting on the surface to ensure a fully dry to the touch finish that won't attract any dust. La 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 la, I'm singing in the rain, I'm singing in the rain. Alrighty guys, so we're at the halfway point and just check out how much more amazing this thing looks after conditioning it with some of our HydroShield vinyl, rubber, and plastic ceramic shine coating. You can see that the black is nice, it's rich, it's back to life, it's not dusty and crusty like how it used to be on that side. But here's the fun part of the journey is now it's time to complete it. So we're gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of the bed liner on this truck. And in the meantime, feel free to go ahead and like this video, subscribe to see more amazing videos. And speaking of videos, let us know how we did in the comment section down below of this video. And as always, if you guys want to pick up any of the products, including this bad boy right here, you can pick them up directly on our website, chemicalguys.com, or at your local detail garage store. As always, my name is Joey. We'll see you guys next time.